Come on then.
and Brain Talk are both offline.
Let's find out what's really going on here. Gonna be a one-on-one Julio, isn't it?
I'm going to save you, Alice. I promise.
Mate, Alice thinks you're a cock. She doesn't even want you back. You're a cocksucker. Oh, this will be fun now.
What's happening? At this rate... No, calm down. Everyone is probably in the same situation as me, fighting somewhere. I can't let myself get scared now.
Mate, I'll just run in circles forever.
Damn! And now... all...
Even if I'm here alone, everyone's thoughts are connected to me. I'm not alone. I won't lose to a soul enemy like you.
I'll protect you, Yuito.
Guess you can't handle things
Oh,
without
I'm gonna get all 8 powers. Oh, that's pretty cool.
I'm using this, Shiden.
Hanabi, Shiden! I'm so glad you're okay.
Yuito, I knew you'd be alright.
Hey, don't idle around. Now that I'm here, the tides have turned.
Can you handle it?
The hero has arrived.
I'll be your eyes, Yuito.
You saw through it.
Let me borrow this. I need your help.
Cheap trade. Come on.
Thanks, you two. You saved me.
You stopped hiding.
You're the kind of guy to be done in here. Now let's do this thing.
Let me use your power.
I'm sure everyone will be fine. We won't lose.
Good. Get lost.
Get lost.
I will stop my brother.
I'll be your shield.
Curran.
Am I late to the party? Yuito, strike back!
What you get, bitch?
Let's go.
I'm using this, Segumi.
Don't give up.
Everyone's okay? I thought that'd be the case, but I sure am relieved.
Where is he?
I'm glad to see you're okay too, Yuito.
Damn, Curran is really causing some trouble with this.
I'm using this, Shiden.
Now that we're here, he won't be doing whatever he pleases. Right, Yuito?
As long as we work together, we'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm counting on all of you. With everyone by my side, I can be so much stronger.
Thanks, Hanabi.
Mate, you're dead.
Why?
360-degree spin. How can you even counter that? I'm a beast.
I will never accept this world. How could I? I refuse to accept it!
I made it in time.
Kasane! I owe you, Kasane. You saved my life yet again.
No problem. I mean, it does seem like I'm drawn to you whenever you're in a pinch. Always have been, right?
So it seems.
Yuito.
Let's do it.
I'm never going to stop. Next time I will not fail!
It's not just our power. It's all of our powers, working as a team, as one!
Our bonds give us strength.
Nothing stronger than family. Fucking Vin Diesel quarter-mile in the background.
Not like this. If I lose here, it will all have been for nothing. I have but one wish in this world, and it is denied to me.
Give up. You fought and lost. We're done here.
You don't have to keep doing this, Karin.
Yes, I do. I can still...
Karin!
Out of my way, Fubuki!
Please! It's time to stop this. I never knew how much pain you bottled up inside.
Damn you.
Listen to me! Please, Karin. You've suffered long enough. I beg of you, put this burden down. Alice would never want you to torture yourself like this.
Shut up!
Karin,
Oh, he's done him. He killed him.
the world is cruel. But you have to find a way to live within it.
Oh, he didn't kill him. I thought he
This
stabbed
world
him.
without Alice. You just have to accept it. You must. We both do.
Oh, are they involved in a three-way?
Live on. Live for her.
Mate, we don't care about your story. You're a cocksucker. You should be executed by now. If this was me, this guy wouldn't be standing. I would have already cut him into multiple different bits and scattered his body across the globe.
Please, we need your help.
I'll ask you once again. Come to the Kronos terminal with us and unravel the entanglement.
I know the pain of never being able to see a loved one again, so I won't ask you to accept it willingly. But I can't let you have your way. I don't want to destroy the future of this world.
You went back to the past repeatedly, since no matter how hard you tried, you didn't get the result you wanted. Think of the people who care about you. End this for their sake.
Join us. Help us protect our future. Help us build a better tomorrow.
So this is what they mean by the end.
Don't tell me this guy's gonna have a change of heart. That'll be so shit.
That leaves me with only one choice.
So you'll do it?
What the
I'll
fuck?
grant you your wish.
Don't be a fucking pleb.
However, are you sure you only want to close the Kunad Gate? You should have already realized its potential, Fubuki.
You mean Kaito Sumeragi's plan to have the Kunad Gate consume the Extinction Belt?
Oh, I see. We close the Kunad Gate, and at the same time take care of our other problem.
So after everything that's happened, all the people this guy's murdered, all the innocents he's murdered, we're just gonna let him live? Nah, sorry mate.
You mean our gravikinesis? He's right. Even with our combined efforts, we're not strong enough to do that.
Use Arahabaki.
If it's a biocomputer, then it might be possible to raise the cap of your powers by connecting your brains through the SAS.
It is possible. Arahabaki has spent centuries running simulations. There shouldn't be a problem.
You wanted to eradicate the Extinction Belt that turned Alice into an other as well.
Will Yuito and Kasane's brains be able to withstand the extra output from Arahabaki? It's too dangerous.
If there's even the slightest chance we can do it, we have to try.
If it's theoretically possible, it's worth testing.
Then let's get ready. We'll need to pull some strings in order to use Arahabaki. I'll look after Karin.
We should head to the Kunad Gate.
Does that make Karin my ancestor?
Yuito?
I'll be right there.
You're copying our powers, but only because we're letting you. Don't make me regret this, Karin.
Don't worry. I'll close the Kunad Gate.
Arahabaki is ready. Karin should be ready too.
We're gonna connect through the SAS to help you while operating the link with Arahabaki.
Kasane, Yuito, we got this.
We'll be supporting the two of you through the SAS as well. Let's all make this a success.
This is going to tax all of you, but we need your help. I just know everything is going to work out.
We can do it. We've been able to come this far because we've worked together.
I've finished connecting Arahabaki.
All right, let's start.
Opening SAS connection to Arahabaki.
Wow!
So this is Arahabaki's...
Damn it! So much power!
Feels like I'm going to black out. The Extinction Belt, it's still not moving.
I have to find a way to control this power!
Just focus on the Extinction Belt. Give it your all. I'll take care of controlling Arahabaki. We've been connected to it for 2,000 years now.
All right then, do it!
Karin! We trust you.
We don't.
If you want to save this world, then show me the strength of your resolve.
Kasane!
Yuito!
All right! We've got movement! The extinction belt is getting sucked into the Kunad Gate like we planned!
Oh, wow. The extinction belt is fading away.
We did it. Thank you, Karen.
The extinction belt's no longer a threat. From here, we can go directly to the Kronos terminal.
Right.
Keep your focus on the red strings.
Now, finally, the last one.
Oh, I knew he was not to be trusted. This is why you just execute people, it's easier.
I can't give up. Not after all these years. I'll go to the past and find a timeline where Alice lives.
No! You can't!
Hold on!
I told you to show me the strength of your resolve. This time, I won't claim Yakumo's life. The final entanglement will be eliminated.
Karen, but that...
You're going to sacrifice your own life.
This is it. One last jump through time.
No, don't do this!
Karen!
Karen, I...
What?
This is... the red strings. But how?
Why do the Japanese make these stupid fucking noises like what the fuck? No one would ever do that. It's like what dogs do when they whimper. What the fuck?
Alice. I'm sorry. Fubuki. Take care of her for me.
Where did he... What just happened?
Look! The Kunad Gate!
Fuck me, man.
Beautiful.
Does that mean... we... pulled it off?
You need to pull me off, bitch, for all the shit I went through for you.
The Kunad Gate no longer seems to exist. Karen.
Yeah.
That flood of red we saw everywhere. That was the red strings, wasn't it? Which means...
By traveling into the past, I wonder if we changed the world for the better.
More than just the Kunad gate closing, you mean?
Oh, sorry about zoning out there, guys. Not used to the sky being pretty. Good to go, Haruka?
I've been good to go for a while. Hurry up, Wataru.
We saved the world, didn't we?
We didn't just prevent the future apocalypse. We eliminated the extinction belt, too. Thanks to Karen. We won.
Yeah. He made a new future. All of us did.
It's beautiful. I wish you could see it.
Well, what a pile of shit that was. Combat was alright. The combat is not good enough to stand alone, be a game without cutscenes or anything. Like, the combat's just... No, sorry. Let me rephrase that. I enjoy the combat. The enemy diversity is non-existent. Same fucking 3 enemies you see at the start of the game as all the way to the end of the game. I did like the last couple of bosses where you had to do different things to tackle them and use your knowledge to beat them. Why weren't there more of them throughout the game? It's beyond me. The dialogue and the story. What absolute dog shit. Pure dog shit. I don't know who's been reviewing this game, but I can't see the appeal. I honestly can't. The cutscenes aren't even all animated. They're just fucking storyboards. The dialogue is repetitive, boring, slow, and excruciating. The characters get told something, then they repeat it 3 times every time within the space of fucking 60 seconds for no reason. It's almost as if they try to drag the dialogue out. So what I am actually going to do, because I'm a sad cunt, right, is after, well, I finished the game now, I'm going to go back through all of my videos and I'm going to tally up how much gameplay there was to how much sitting about listening to the shit story there was. I bet you it's at minimum a 50-50 split. I bet you it is. Which is unacceptable. And to be honest, the story of the game was shit, wasn't it? Like, what even happened? Nothing. For the first 75% of the game, nothing happens. You don't know what's going on. It just seems like you're meandering about at an extremely slow pace. And then towards the end of the game, it picks up when you're actually fighting good things and the story's progressing and you kind of know what your goal is. But, nah, I can't recommend this at all. In fact, you do not deserve to have your credits watched. Fucking terrible. Yeah, I hate the game. I hate it. You know what it is? I had the same feeling about Code Vein.
This is what we could find out. We'll need to do a more thorough investigation, but most of it coincides with the history we know.
But there's...
Major General Fubuki, we've received several reports from all areas that the extinction belt has dissipated. And the Kunad gate suddenly disappeared. What in the world happened here?
I'll send a detailed report later. First, we need to contact the New Himuka government.
Fubuki! You're here too?
Alice?
What? Why are you so startled? Oh, you're with them too, Hanabi?
What?
Alice. It's you. Wait. If you're here, then what about... Then... what about Karen?
Karen? I don't know him. Do I?
Anyway, so yeah, Code Vein. I actually liked the combat of Code Vein. I really enjoyed it, but the story and meandering really fucking hurt the game. At least Code Vein's combat system was good. The combat system in this is good, but it's not as strong as Code Vein's. And
I'd be happy if you'd all join me.
Because there's not that enemy diversity in this, it's quite repetitive. And even when the game's finished, it's just dragging it out. What's even happening now?
For you, Arashi. I don't really go for superstitious stuff like that.
I've never done it.
You should come along to interviews and you too, Luca. So I was
It sounds like
I
a lot
want
of
to read
fun.
the article when it
What
comes out.
preparation should I make? Sure. I guess I'll join you.
And we didn't even get to hang out the back of Haruka. Or Hanabi, whatever she's called.
Sorry, am I late? Major General Fubuki isn't here yet.
Well, let's hang out until everyone gets here. The weather's nice enough.
Yeah, what, you expect me to fucking... Oh my god, do I have to talk to everyone? Oh no. No, 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 no.
These cherry blossoms are as beautiful, even though
my
history
God.
changed. I'd be lying if I...
What nonsense.
Anyway, how have you been feeling?
I'm fine right now. I can still use my power, but thanks for your concern. You're always worried about
I'll
other
do this
people.
with 20 characters.
I think that's amazing.
You're still the same. You always look for the best in people.
What? That was sudden. I'm embarrassed.
You took me in after my mistakes and showed me the right way. I'm grateful.
I'm grateful to you too. You were always saving my butt. Also, I think you and the others guided me a lot too. So, I guess that means we found a path we could take together.
I see. Maybe Yuito Platoon felt so nice because you were the one in charge. You could call it a family. I don't have any family left, but the warmth I felt in the Yuito Platoon was just like it.
Family? Then I guess you'd be the oldest brother.
I'm basically the same age as Chairman Sumeragi.
Oh, but your body is still young. You decided to stop acting old.
Right. I still have a lot of life to enjoy.
Don't make it sound like a chore. You have to ease up. You're so serious. Oh, right. We should go to that gyoza place again. I registered an account on their app.
You too? I actually registered on the app as well. Okay, let's go try out some of the new stuff on the menu next time.
I can't cope. I've got to do this with every... Fucking hell, man. Why? Why do this? I can't even fucking talk to her. Jesus Christ. I just want to talk to her so I can hang up the back of her.
Alice is really... Oh,
Aye, whatever.
food tastes...
Alright, come on, give us a cutscene.
Oh, I heard you put in your resignation.
I've resigned from
Yeah,
life.
I made up my mind. Once everything calms down and the OSF is back to business as usual, I plan to retire.
So it's really true. Well, I'm sure there are so many things you still want to do. Do your best in your new life. I'll do my best in the OSF. I guess, well, we should both do our best.
I guess that's a good summary, but you're right. I mean, I feel safe leaving the OSF in your hands, Hanabi.
Really? I'm not good enough to say that you can count on me, and there are so many obstacles I need to overcome.
You're weak as
But I'm
fuck.
confident that I won't give up.
Sick of your insolence.
I know. It's not easy trying to live up to your ideals, but I know you can do it.
Thanks. Just watch. I'll prove I can. And I'll be watching you too.
Yeah. Oh, didn't you say you had something to tell me?
I can't say yet. But
Oh.
be ready, because I will tell you someday.
Oh my god, we're at the end of the game and you
the
can't
person
even
I
say that you
love.
want to suck us off. What fucking
What do you
shit
mean,
is
be
this?
ready? I don't really understand, but I'll be waiting until you say it's time.
Nonsense. Absolute nonsense. Look, I can't even speak to... You can't speak to the person you've just spoke to that's next to them unless you walk away and come back.
The sin... I hope... What are you going to do? I heard you were retiring, but what about
I'm going
after that?
motorboating.
Oh, you heard already?
Of course. I was the leader of Kyoka platoon, so I'll hear things amongst the command.
Right. For now, I'd like to do some studying. I also have to clean up the scandals around the Sumeragi name.
Oh, then I might be able to help you, too.
Huh? What do you mean?
I also plan on retiring once things calm down.
Yeah, we'll
Since
settle
I'm
down together.
testifying to what Togetsu did, it would only cause trouble if I stayed in the OSF.
I see. I guess that's what it means to bring what Togetsu did to light.
If I leave the OSF, there won't be anything tying me down anymore. I think I can also convey the efforts Chairman Sumeragi went through to protect New Himuka.
But why? Even if you feel responsible for Togetsu, what my father did...
Is Wakana being happy not a good enough reason?
My mom? You mean when you were monitoring my mom?
Yes. Chairman Sumeragi certainly took part in some inhumane activities. Even if it was allowed politically, he can't be forgiven. But that's not everything Chairman Sumeragi was. He got in the way of Togetsu. He was assassinated because he tried to protect New Himuka from Togetsu. I'm sure of it. The chairman's merits and demerits should both be made public. That should be detailed in Togetsu's materials.
I didn't think anyone would look at it that way. I'm glad. To be honest, I was a little depressed about it. Because some people say the Sumeragi family was controlling New Himuka for their own interests. My father and brother did some horrible things.
That shouldn't be all. It should all be brought to light. I'll help you do that.
Thanks. Even if it's the hard truth, I'll face it head on.
Oh my days. And hell, there's so many fucking people to talk
The
to.
history we know, I'm gonna write. I'll need your... Even if you...
Oh, at least he doesn't have a
In this
cutscene.
history, it wasn't... He's a known... However... Oh yeah. I heard you've been having some trouble. The crows are all over you.
It's my family. Now that Kaito is out of the government, the press has turned on him and are just saying whatever
There's no
they
point in
want.
even watch this one because this
Since
guy's
I
got
was
no
part of the
story.
operation
He's just
that
a
got
prick.
rid of the extinction belt, they've been hounding me. It's the same with you, right?
That's true, but you have the advantage of being a Sumeragi. Public opinion and the press just latch on to what's easy to understand. Most people don't try to see what's really going on.
Oh, are you actually worried about me?
That's not what I meant. I was just checking because it wouldn't be good if it got in the way of our missions.
I'm fine. It's not like I'm being chased around by the crows all day, every day. Things will settle down eventually. Oh, but I might already be retired by then.
I see. If you retire, you'll be a civilian. Weak. You can sit and watch me climb the ranks.
You don't change, do you? Though you're right. I won't be able to fight the others anymore. I won't be able to go watch the thunderclouds outside the city like we did either.
Apparently, New Himuka's climate changed after the extinction belt disappeared.
Hmm?
We might get a chance to see lightning up close again. I wouldn't be opposed to taking you. You can thank me later.
Wow, conceited much? It would be nice to see them with you again.
Why? He's insufferable. Right, that's everyone they've spoken to. Oh my god, we'll speak to her.
Major General Fu... By the way...
Oh, I can skip it if I want. That's good. Right, so who... Oh, I might have come this far. I might as well speak to everyone.
It seems that you and... When the world... so...
I'll come this far.
Regardless, that time travel power is incredibly strong.
This is like mental
If
power.
history was
Lads,
going
you've
to
never seen
change,
mental power as
could have
strong as
made
mine,
someone
really.
else head of PR. Ugh, I'm beat.
You do seem pretty busy lately. You're booked for constant interviews, so you don't have time to slack off.
If you understand, then take over for me. I really am going to quit being the PR person. I mean it.
You say that now, but the fact that you're going to keep working in the OSF means that you're worried about Major General Fubuki.
Oh boy. You really do have some obsession about siblings. How many times do I have to tell you I don't care about my brother that much?
Obsession. Well, I'm a younger brother, so maybe I want to dream.
Are things not going well with former Chief Kaito?
The thing about family and siblings is that you can't cut ties that easily, even if you hate them. And sometimes, those ties aren't cut when you thought they were. You know what I mean, right? So sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't.
I see. Those are some grim prospects.
Yours aren't as complicated as mine. So you should help out Major General Fubuki. When the timeline changed so that Alice was alive and Karin never existed, I think it's been tough for both Luca and your brother. When the timeline changed so that Alice was alive and Karin never existed, I think it's been tough for both Luca and your brother.
Ugh, good grief. Are you trying to say that since you're a younger brother, you understand people who have older siblings who make their lives difficult?
Well, more or less. I'm sure you didn't need me to point out that you and Major General Fubuki have a special bond.
You're such a dreamer. We don't have anything like that. Besides, Fubuki isn't a kid. He decides how he wants to handle this history. I may be his sister, but it's not my place.
I see. Yeah, you're right. Maybe it's none of my business.
God, you never change. You're frustratingly good-natured.
Ah, fuck this. He's fucking just talking shit now. Oh, then you little prick, what are you gonna say?
But I think I don't agree.
I hate this little guy, I bet he just chats nonsense.
Way, did you ever
already mentioned lifting some fucking weights or something?
Yeah. My power was acquired, so they said I have a very high chance of losing it.
I'm gonna go make my own gym.
See.
Don't look so down. I said I don't care about it. I'll be alright.
You really are strong. I must bolster myself so I don't fall into despair. You climbed the mountain with me, so I can't look glum in front of you.
You don't have to pretend to be happy. Karin was...
I know, and I appreciate that. However, I want to push my limits here. The fact that my brother vanished is confusing. But whatever this world is now, I did have a brother. If this is the world my brother wished for, then I want to watch over it and be a part of it as well. I want to be strong for that. Stronger than him.
Yeah. Even if Karin was the one who created this current timeline, it's up to us to create the future.
Are you planning on retiring from the OSF?
Nothing gets past you. I've already put in my request. I'll be back to being a civilian after I take care of a few things. I can't stay in the OSF if I lose my powers.
Even if you didn't lose your power, I think you would have still chosen retirement in order to protect this country differently from the OSF.
You think so? You might be right. I realize that there are a lot of different ways to help people.
Yes, we will both do what we can to create a better future. I want to use this given power to carry out my duties in the OSF. Even if it was given to me, I should use it to the fullest. I've come to terms with the many parts that make me who I am.
You truly are, Septentrion. So reliable. I'll keep doing my best, too. We might be going about it differently, but I'm sure we're striving for the same future.
Oh, it is important to maintain your physical health after your retirement if you're
Oh my
going to
days.
accomplish something significant.
No.
I can help you come up with a training regimen.
Training regimen.
So that part of you hasn't changed. You really are amazing. Okay, don't make it too tough, though.
Wow. Wowee.
I was thinking maybe I would apply for the... Then
Don't
maybe
even
I'll-
know who you are.
Telepathy, even without... Luce, I'm sure we have to... So... Did
Oh
you
my god, is she gonna talk about flowers? If she talks about flowers.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes I put them out, Give them water and nutrients.
Oh my god,
Was that
she
bad?
is. Oh, fucking flowers.
No. I'm glad you took care of them, even with everything that's going on.
It's because I took what you taught me seriously. The spathiphyllum buds are getting pretty big.
I'm glad.
Yeah, I'm just glad that they can bloom at the hideout.
That's not it. I was glad to stay in your platoon.
What? Oh, you mean when Major General Fubuki said he would reorganize us?
Yes, I was a little worried then. Of course, I decided to stay in the platoon after some careful consideration.
Basically, she had fanny flutters and she didn't want to leave me.
About parting with the OSF. I don't handle change very well.
But you still came with us. Thanks. It was really reassuring when you decided to come.
I need to thank you, too. You've given me so much courage. You became my friend and told me I can be who I am.
You're making me blush. I barely did anything.
I wish I could be in Yuito platoon forever. But that won't happen, right?
You can be in Yuito's bedroom.
Sorry. I won't be able to stay in the OSF if I lose my powers. And besides, there's a bunch of stuff I want to do.
It's important to do what you want. It's a little unfortunate, but we'll still be friends, won't we?
Of course we're friends. And student-teacher.
You're like the sun to me, Yuito.
What?
Because plants need sun to grow. Even if you leave the OSF,
Weirdest fucking conversation I've ever
working
seen.
hard somewhere. That's enough to keep me motivated to grow.
Then you're like the soil to me. The land, earth. Even if we're not in the same place, let's do our best where we are.
You're like the lube to my asshole.
Let's have a competition to see whose flower will be prettier. I won't lose.
You're like the KY jelly to my masturbation. Right, here, what's this? Last guy, lads, we're coming so close, so close to finishing the game. I can't wait.
There's also the thing with Chairman Sumeragi. I'm on release without indictment, hunting others for now, but I'll probably be arrested soon.
I see.
Don't look at me like that. I know you want to say I told you so.
I want you to pay for what you did, but I don't feel smug about it. You're one of us, even if you did some bad things.
Don't you find it hard to live with that personality?
I managed to make it to 16 like this, so no.
That's
He's
true.
only 16 years old.
So what are your plans now?
I'll retire. I won't be able to stay in the OSF if I lose my powers.
Guy's retiring at 16.
Besides, there's a bunch of stuff I want to do.
Then come visit me if I get thrown in prison. I'd like to know how things are going and how Sagumi is doing.
Okay. My brother might get caught too, so I can visit you when I visit him.
Hey, am I just an afterthought?
I'm kidding. Besides, Major General Fubuki said that your sentence would be lighter because of everything you did to help. That's why instead of worrying about what will happen when you're caught, you should worry about what you'll do after.
After that? I'm sure I'll be discharged from the OSF. I heard the Lunar Surface Survey project will be going forward, so I'll probably help with... No, it's still a little too hard to go back home to the moon. I'll probably just stay
Look,
here
even the
and
fucking
clean up
dogs are
and
sick
get
of this
some
game.
rest. I've been on Earth for a while, but
Dogs
I've
are
done
fucking
so much
sick.
lying in my life. It might be good to finally live honestly for once.
That is right.
Then teach me about politics.
My last text message is getting in an hour's
look
time,
like I'd be good at
and the
it?
game's still not finished.
Weren't you the commander of the colonists? I looked it up after Kasane told me your real name. You're actually really good at politics.
Oh man, it sucks to have so much information about you etched in history. Well, I'm tired living a life of lies. It might not be so bad being your tutor.
Alright, let's just find it over. Let's actually finish the game. I'm starving. Got some food on the way, and this has got to end.
By the way,
This has got to end right now.
No, I'm good.
Sorry for keeping everyone waiting.
When's the last time everyone got together like this? I'm glad to see nobody's changed.
It hasn't been that long. I've been so busy I actually lost track of time. Man, I need a break.
That makes sense since you've had to deal with the media every day. Seriously, good work.
It appears there hasn't been much change with the others in this area.
While new others haven't appeared since the extinction belt dissipated, it's not like the ones already here just suddenly went away.
Yeah, looks like I won't be retiring anytime soon.
That's right. We need to keep protecting everyone.
I heard they're going to change the other reports to a system that tracks them on the surface.
Oh, well, won't that be
It
fantastic?
looks like things are going to start changing around here. Little by little.
All right, let's do what we came here to do.
Let's all have a big orgy. Well-deserved orgy.
That should do it. I want to thank everyone for coming today to honor him.
So we're the only ones who remember Karen.
The world changed, but we weren't affected by it.
Erasing his own existence like that? I never would have thought he had it in him.
Maybe it was the price to change the world the way he desired. Although I'm sure he doesn't look at it as paying a price. Why do you have to go off and make me an only child?
He will exist as long as we remember him. We know that he was here in this world.
Yes.
Well, are you guys ready to head home?
Please, if you,
I wouldn't mind taking
if
out
you
a
would
few
be so
others
kind.
around here on our way out.
Ugh, such the diligent soldier. Who in their right mind asks to do more work?
Yuito,
Still no. Oh my god. Kill us now.
how are your powers?
There haven't been any big changes so far. I'll stay in the OSF a little while longer, then retire once everything calms down a bit.
And after that?
Well, I've got a lot on my mind in terms of what I want to do. It might sound conceited, but I want to change the world so duds like me have a place in it. I'd also like to face what my father and brother have done. I'm a member of the Sumeragi family, after all. And there's the other particles as well.
Other particles? The extinction belt is gone.
Yeah, but it's originally from space, right? It could appear again someday, since we didn't get it at the source. That's why I think we should study the other particles more closely, so we can eventually prevent, or even cure metamorphosis.
I had no idea you had so much on your mind. Does that mean you're going to get involved in politics?
Sounds that way, huh? Although, I'm not really cut out to be a politician.
Really? From what I've seen of you lately, I bet you'd be good at it.
What, really? I don't know if it'll suit me, but I'm thinking about going to college. I want to study politics, and not because of who my dad was. I want to change New Himuka. You've made your decision too, haven't you?
Yes. I've decided to go. There.
To the moon. We'll be pretty far away from each other. But at least, I can always look up at night.
Every one of us is born alone. But even though we're alone, we can connect with each other. Where we are doesn't really matter.
Kasane. I'll keep living, no matter what.
Well then, is that it? Or I want to get tortured a bit longer? More torture? Oh, thank fuck for that. Save clear data, yes. Just save it there. Come on, baby. Just save the game. End the game. Put me out of my misery. Obtained phantom art can be exchanged for items at shops. New game. EX new game. I'll tell you what we won't be playing. Additional playthroughs. When you clear the game with either Yuito or Kasane, X new game will be added to the title screen. You can start the game again, maintaining your levels and items. Also, when the game cleared, save data is loaded. You will start from the hideout. There are more quest givers in each area. Oh, fucking no chance. No chance. Mate, this is game over. This game, you look, you got this far. Oh my god, it's not over. It's not what is. Please be over. Is this the start? Don't make me listen to any more shit. I'll fucking die. Is this the start screen? Is that over? Over with? Yes? No? Maybe? What's happening? Start screen. Right, okay lads. Game was tragic. I hated every minute of it. Fucking shit game. Dialogue terrible. Developers should be ashamed. See you in another playthrough, lads. Don't fucking buy this. Please do not give them your money. We don't want games like this in the future. Do not reward them for making this.